Hey y'all, today's grocery haul is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go through my Walmart haul like normal, and prices will be included with everything that I bought. Now when I get to my Aldi haul, I'm going to compare prices on a few things that I buy often to see who's the cheapest between Aldi and Walmart. This will help me decide if it's worth it to shop at both or just limit it to one store. The Great Value biscuits were $1.78 each. For a quick and easy breakfast option, you can make a sausage and cheese breakfast sandwich, freeze it, and there you have it, a quick and easy breakfast meal. And if you want, you can cook your eggs fresh and add it after warming up the biscuit sandwich. The Great Value half and half was $4.68, and now that school is about to start, I won't have to buy this as often. My boys don't drink coffee or eat breakfast before school, so it would just be me and my daughter drinking daily coffee. The Great Value apple juice was $2.84, and it's been a while since I've bought apple juice because we are slowly getting back onto the smoothie wagon. And the reason why I get apple juice is because I use that and bananas to hide the taste of kale and spinach when making smoothies for my daughter. I have a really picky eater, and you have to do what you have to do to get those vegetables into your kids. So I hide it by using apple juice and bananas. The canned chicken breast was $5.98, and chicken pot pie is on the menu this week, so I'm thinking about cooking some chicken enchiladas as well. I can pretty much get about 3 to 4 meals out of these 2 cans, and that's including leftovers. The hot dog chili sauce was 74 cents each. I grabbed 2 since we'll be having chili dogs twice over the next 2 weeks. Chili dogs is a very quick and easy lunch or dinner option. The French vanilla was on clearance for $3.97, and since I had my kids with me, I let them choose the flavor. They really wanted to get pumpkin spice, but since it wasn't on sale yet, I told them we'll have to wait on that. The Folgers singles were $1 each. I've been getting myself the Folgers decaf coffee lately because I'm trying to cut back on the amount of caffeine that I drink, and I'm using this to slowly wean myself off of it altogether. The Krusteaz cinnamon churro waffles were $2.76. And do y'all remember in my last grocery haul, I mentioned that this will show up in the next one, and here it is. I made sure to make room for this in my grocery budget, but doesn't it look so tasty, y'all? You can never go wrong with cinnamon churros. The lavender chamomile herbal tea was $3.34. Y'all, the benefits of this tea, let me tell you. Lavender helps calms the nervous system, which makes your body feel relaxed. The chamomile acts as a mild tranquilizer. And you know what? Some nights I struggle with going to sleep and staying asleep. I don't know how many of y'all can relate out there. So I figured this should help me with my sleep issues because I don't want to take any type of medicine or anything to have to put me to sleep. The Little Debbie brownies, oatmeal cream pies, and cinnamon donuts were all $2.68. Now, when you bring your kids along on a shopping trip, you end up with extra snacks like these, which I don't mind because I have not been to Sam's in a good while. So I'm buying snacks here and there until I can get back over there and do one of my larger grocery hauls. The Kool-Aid lemonade was 30 cents each. I think I'm liking this better than the lemons. It's way cheaper, and the taste is about the same as regular lemons. The premium Applewood chicken packets are for the fur baby. He will not eat dog food, no matter how hard we try to trick him into eating his dog food. So I'm thinking his previous owner must have been giving him human food, but I tested these little meat packets out, and he will eat these. Now, the next step would be for us to mix this with his dog food and see if he will eat both of them combined together. The peas and carrots were 98 cents each. This week, I'm going to be cooking chicken pot pie, and this is one of the main ingredients for that meal. The 8-pack family-size burritos were $5.17. My husband requested these for when I go out of town. He's not the best cook, but can microwave the mess out of some frozen food. So this is what he'll be cooking when I'm not here. The garlic knots were $2.78. We're having spaghetti this week, and you can't really have spaghetti without some type of garlic bread. Now, I made some homemade garlic bread last week, but there's nothing like these garlic knots. The bananas were 50 cents per pound, and I got a little over 2 pounds, so they were $1.28 all together. The Totino's pizzas were $1.97 each. I just cannot wrap my brain around these things being so high. The seasoned fries were $2.82. I love Checkers fries, and Walmart didn't have any in stock. I know that my family wanted this as a side item for their chili dogs and homemade burgers, so I grabbed the seasoned fries. The bacon bacon was $4.24 each, and it's been a while since y'all seen bacon in my grocery hauls. And the reason why is because this lady in my area has a family member who works for a food distribution center, and they get a lot of bacon. So she sells it on the side, and her prices are 10 pounds for $20 and 20 pounds for $40. The breakfast sausage was $2.32 each, and I'm going to be using 2 rolls to make breakfast biscuit sandwiches. And the third one is for spaghetti. The Oscar Mayer beef hot dog wieners are $3.84 each. Y'all, there are some things I'm willing to compromise with, and beef hot dog wieners is not one of them. I bought about 5 packs of those Aldi wieners when they were on sale for $1.53 the other week, but they were not beef and they had a little bit of an aftertaste. My family loved it, but I just couldn't get down with it, so here we are back to the beef. The Applewood turkey deli meat was $4.72. This made great breakfast sandwiches such as the knockoff breakfast jack from Jack in the Box. We also chop this up and eat it in our salads. We have so many different uses for this deli meat. The chicken thighs were $6.82. The chicken legs were $5.43 for one, and the other was $5.11. I'm going to marinate 1 pack of the chicken legs in the smoky bacon grill mates marinade and the other one in the mesquite grill marinade. The chicken thighs are going to be used for the knockoff Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and I'm going to thoroughly wash them, remove the skin and any bones, and then I'm going to marinate them in pickle juice. So let's take one last look at everything I bought at Walmart, and then we'll head on over to Aldi. Well, I thought we were moving over to Aldi, but let's look at the non-food items that I got from Walmart, and then we'll head over to Aldi. It's been over a year, y'all, since I bought toilet paper from Walmart. I always get it from Sam's or Costco, and it usually lasts about a month. Now, this pack of 6 cost $7.98. Y'all, I really had to talk myself into getting this because I don't plan on going back to Sam's or Costco anytime soon. We needed toilet paper, and I grabbed it. Against my better judgment, this is the seed starting mix that I'm going to be using to start my fall garden. Y'all, I was over the moon happy when I saw that this was on clearance for $3.50. I grabbed the last few bags that they had left. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people using this Jiffy brand seed starting mix, and it's about $7 at Home Depot and Lowe's. So I'm getting more for less with the Burpee Organic brand. These are the grow bags that I'm using once my seedlings get to the point of needing to be transplanted. But there are 12 grow bags in this box, so there's plenty of room for me to plant all of my fall vegetables. And they feel durable too. This is the seedling starter kit that came with the grow lights that I already have started my seedlings in. And these are all of the seeds that are ordered on Amazon. Y'all, I'm trying to come up with different ways to cut my grocery budget in half, and growing my own food is the conclusion that I came to. So hopefully once I develop a green thumb, because right now I have a black thumb, I kill everything and I don't want to kill these plants. We will be well on our way to saving money. Okay, now let's move on to Aldi. The hot dog buns were $1.29 each. I've planned the menu out for 2 weeks, and chili dogs are on the menu twice. The hamburger buns were $1.29 as well. Homemade burgers and fries are on the menu this week, and y'all, it killed my soul again when I could not get the brioche buns. But you know what? I took the extra money that I would have spent on those brioche buns, and I got my lavender and chamomile tea, and I got the Krusty's cinnamon churro waffles. So it all worked out in the end. The 2 loaves of split top wheat bread were also $1.20 each. We are running low on bread, so I grabbed 2, and this should last us for the next 2 weeks. The cake mixes were 98 cents each. I grabbed 2. When we run out of snacks, I usually cook some type of dessert, and I'm going to be making a honey bun cake with the yellow cake mix and chocolate cookies with powdered sugar sprinkled on top with the chocolate cake mix. The 20-count tortillas were $1.99. I usually have leftover beef and banana mix, so instead of using pie crust for the leftover, I'll just use these tortillas. I'm also planning on making breakfast burritos and freezing them. That way my family can just grab a burrito or a breakfast sandwich when I don't have time to cook breakfast during the week. The fudge peanut butter cookies were $1.69, and the chocolate chip cookies were $1.89. Can y'all tell I had my kids with me when I went to Aldi? Yes, they picked out all the snacks. The Millville Raisin Bran cereal was $2.15 cents. Now let's compare this to the Great Value Raisin Bran at Walmart. The price at Walmart is $2.72, so I'm saving 57 cents by getting it at Aldi. The pie crust was $2.49 each. I grabbed two because one is for the beef empanadas and the other is for the chicken pot pie. Now let's compare prices to Walmart. The Great Value pie crusts are $2.64, so I'm saving 15 cents by getting these from Aldi. The Happy Farms cream cheese is $1.39. Y'all, I found this homemade cinnamon roll recipe that I've been dying to try. The cream cheese is used to make the topping that you drizzle over the rolls, so I'm definitely going to be trying this recipe this weekend. The mozzarella cheese blocks were $1.99 each. I ran across this mozzarella cheese stick recipe that I want to try. It's very simple, y'all. You just need mozzarella cheese, Italian breadcrumbs, and eggs. The sliced cheese was $1.89 each. Now, I'm just not noticing that the provolone has 12 and Kobe Jack has 11. I wonder what's the deal with that. Now, let's compare the price to Walmart's cheese. The Great Value sliced cheese is $2.22. I'm saving 33 cents by getting it at Aldi. The Imperial butter was $1.29 each. And let's see how much it is at Walmart. The Imperial butter is $1.38, and that's on rollback, which means it's way more than that when it's not on sale. So I saved 9 cents by getting it at Aldi, and there's no telling how much more I will save once it goes back to its regular price. The sour cream was $1.69. I'm going to be using this in my honey bun cake, and I'm also going to be using this for Taco Tuesday. I like to jazz it up by adding cilantro and a tiny bit of lime juice. The sweetened condensed milk was $1.85. I have this on hand in case I want to cook a sweet potato pie, banana pudding, or just make some homemade Starbucks. The spaghetti sauce was $1.45 each. Spaghetti is on the menu, and I'm going to be using the spaghetti sauce for that. I'm also going to save a little bit for the mozzarella cheese sticks because my kids are going to be using this as a dipping sauce. I know a lot of people prefer marinara sauce, but I'm not going to open a brand new bottle of marinara sauce just for my kids to use less than a quarter cup of it. That would be wasteful to me. Green beans were 64 cents each. They will be a side item for 2 of my meals this week. Now let's compare to Walmart's green beans. Okay, so the Great Value green beans are also 64 cents. So it's a tie when it comes to their canned green beans. Ground beef was $4.69 each, and I only grabbed 2 pounds of it this week. One is for spaghetti and the other is for the beef empanadas. Let's compare the grass-fed beef to Walmart's. So 85% lean and 15% fat grass-fed beef at Walmart is $6.36. I'm saving $1.67 by getting it at Aldi. The eggs were $1.26 each, and I grabbed 4 dozen. Once the kids go back to school, I won't have to buy as many eggs, but for now, it takes about 7 eggs to feed all 5 of us for breakfast. Sugar was $2.95 each. I've been making a lot of tea and desserts from scratch that requires sugar, so I'm noticing that I'm running out of it much faster than I normally would. The Great Value Walmart sugar is $3.12. Aldi is still cheaper by 17 cents. The flour was $2.19, but let's see who has the cheapest flour. The 5-pound Great Value brand is $2.34. Aldi for the win again. I saved 15 cents by getting the flour at Aldi. The powdered sugar and brown sugar were both $1.95 each. I've used all of what I had on hand, playing around in the kitchen, making recipes from scratch. Now let's compare the powdered sugar and the brown sugar. Both are $1.97 at Walmart, so we saved 2 cents by getting it at Aldi. The 3-pack of bell pepper is $1.69. That's roughly 56 cents each. I'm going to be chopping these up and then I'm going to freeze them. I'm hoping that I'll be able to grow and harvest these for the fall, but I'm thinking that I may be a little bit too late planting them, but I planted them anyway because you never know until you try. The sweet potatoes were $2.49, but this time next year, they are going to be absolutely free. This is another option for my daughter. When I cook food that she will not eat, she will actually bake her a sweet potato in the oven. The onions were $2.59, and in a couple of months, they will be free. I've planted some red onions, and for me, it doesn't matter which kind gets planted, red, yellow, sweet, as long as they produce a crop and we can harvest them, I will be saving money on onions. So let's take one last look at everything that I got at Aldi.